Hello world, I'm Rich, and it's Rich's World Beer Tour. Me and Pete out on his front step. Lovely geraniums and all. Hey, keeping going with gift week. I got one from a brewer. All right, how awesome is that? But you're not buying our votes, I don't think. We got to have more beer to buy our vote. Sarah, over at.
But we are willing to try.
But we're willing to try. Fuller, Smith and Turner, London, England. Sarah sent me a note and asked if we'd like to do a review. Yeah, hello. 2014 bottle condition vintage ale, limited edition from Fuller's, their vintage ale.
Wow.
It comes in a box. It must be good.
Sounds good.
It's got a quarter point right now just for boxing. I think we've had this. Hey, check that out.
Vintage ale is
But
a truly
wait.
distinguished bottle conditioned beer.
I got the proclamation. Please find a sample of Fuller's Vintage Ale. Sarah Brokenshire. Sarah, thank you. Bottle number 136463. 8.5% ABV. You know what? I know we've had this before, and I should have done a little research. Is this an old ale? Vintage ale? I would think it'd be an old ale, but let's give her a go here.
Looks like they've done this since 1997.
Yeah, isn't there a history of what?
Yeah.
Grab a little bit of that. I went aggressive, gang. I kind of hit that one not so well. Beautiful caramel color, a little bit of finger, and then a little more than a finger's worth of head there. Really clear. I was expecting a little something.
For something bottle conditioned, you'd expect maybe a little more.
I was expecting a little cloudy, but this is just perfectly clear.
I won't pour out the bottom, but
I'll take that when we're done.
Okay.
It's caramel color.
Oh, it definitely is.
Just a beautiful pour, and that head is just perfect little tan.
Yours is a little clearer than mine. You can definitely see that.
The glass might have been a little warmer, and it chilled it up. Caramel on the.
I think I got a little more of the bottom.
Oh, maybe. I gave you the stuff.
That's all right.
Caramel.
Yes, definitely caramel.
It just smells smooth
Definitely
and caramely.
Yep.
I don't get a lot. I smell I want to say British yeast smell, but that's not very descriptive. You know what? You getting any of that?
It's a little along the lines of a Belgian yeast almost.
Maybe there's a breadiness,
yep.
Yeastiness.
Yep.
Maybe that's what I'm looking for, is a breadiness, along with
certainly
the
not
caramel.
a strong hoppiness to it. No,
not at all. I don't smell any alcohol with. She holds the glass well. Let's dive in.
Yeah.
Cheers. That's nice. So the 2014, so mid-2015 reviewing this. Oh, that's just smooth.
Yep.
There's a little bit of that British ale yeast taste to it.
And definitely a caramelness to it.
Nutty.
A very slight bitterness to balance the sweetness of the malt, but I wouldn't say any distinctive sharp hop flavor at all.
Not at all.
Really, just more the bitterness to it, and certainly no aroma.
This caramel, this nuttiness. There's a little a little British
Yep.
ale yeast, the breadiness to it. This is just smooth. I mean, it's 85 out today. This is just a perfect sipping beer for sitting outside. Just
really
easy drinking, smooth.
Really a very nice refreshing.
And this is one they've done forever, and it's one that can age. It would be fun to get one. They've got boxes. This I've seen where they've got 3 or 4 years in a box. I think there's four different years in a box, so you could do, a vertical, going back several years. It'd be fun to see how this ages.
This is 2014. This is
Yep.
the 18th year they've done it. So they had done it for 17 previous.
Go back, and that might be something for a future. I was going to put this in the cellar and let it sit, but then I thought, you know what, Sarah got it to us. We're not going to let this sit.
They've done all sorts of different things. You can see, based on what they talk about, that they're all slightly different year over year over year. So you're not going to be doing a vertical
Yeah,
like you're used to
that's
of
true.
comparing exact same things year over
Okay.
year.
Well, it'd be fun to just see how if we can get another 2014, set it aside for
Yeah.
2 or 5 years or something and see how it ages. But this is just smooth, easy drinking, caramel, nutty, a really nice British old ale or vintage ale.
Yeah, it's really very good.
I like this. Sarah, thank you very much. Easily, this is a 9 out of 10. It seemed to be giving everything a 9 out of 10, but it is. It's right there. This is a very, very good beer. Gang, I know some of you have tried it. If you subscribe to other channels, check out their reviews, because I know several guys have gotten this. Dar has gotten it. I went blank. The gentleman down in Louisiana, I think DJ got one. Guys, check out the other channels and what I think they're going to say the same thing, that this is a quality ale. Grab one. Grab one if you have never tried this. This is a real nice, easy drinking beer. Sarah, thank you very much. 2014 from Fuller's, bottle conditioned vintage ale. See if I can get up there. There we go. Real nice beer. Thanks for sharing another one with us, and Sarah, thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Cheers.
Cheers.